Perhaps someday. Chapter 18. 2 weeks later. I can't seem to get him out of my head. No matter how much I keep myself busy with schoolwork and no matter what I do to distract myself, he is there always lurking, smiling, whispering sweet nothings into my ears and making me feel things I know I shouldn't. Meanwhile, things between Roman and I have been sort of tense. We haven't been communicating like we used to before I came here. I wasn't able to go back home the previous weekend like I intended to because I had assignments I needed to submit and a test I was studying for. Roman didn't even give a fuss about my not going to see him. I honestly don't know where my relationship with him stands at the moment. He seems to be so distracted and busy of late. I finished doing my makeup before slinging my bag across my back. Grabbing my car keys, I yawn loudly. I didn't have enough sleep last night. I have a test at 10 and I don't think I even studied enough. Toby and I are meeting this morning for coffee to unwind and go through a few questions before we head into school for the test. I say bye to Demi, who is lying on the bed texting away, then exit the room. I am not surprised to find Jesse standing outside, leaning against his car. "What are you doing here?" I ask. "I came to pick you up. I want to drive you into campus today. Is that a bad thing for me to do?" "No, it's not. I wasn't expecting you here this morning. I thought I would surprise you." "Thank you. I am not going straight into campus though, Toby and I." "You are meeting him at the cafe for breakfast." "How did you know that?" I laugh. "Who doesn't know your routine? You and Toby are regulars of that cafe. Can I join you both for breakfast?" "Yes, sure. I guess there is no harm." "Shall we?" He opens the door and I slide in. He walks round to his side of the car and gets in before driving off. We get to the cafe a couple of minutes later, and when we get in, we spot Toby already sitting by our usual table. He looks up at me, giving me a quizzical look. He is obviously not too happy that I came with Jesse. "I will order for the both of us," Jesse says. I walk to the table and Toby stands up. "What is he doing here?" "He showed up this morning at our dorms and I had no choice but to bring him. You know how your brother can get." He rolls his eyes. "You and I need to talk, but not now." "I owe you one, stranger." "It's okay, nice one. You know I can do anything for you." "I know." I smile up at him. Toby is an amazing friend. He is like a brother I never had. "Hey brother," Jesse says when he walks up to the table. He has my coffee and his sandwich in his hands. "Hi Jesse. You are good." "Yes." "There you go, babe," Jesse says, placing my food in front of me. "Babe," Toby stares at me. "You know your brother, he is such a troublemaker." "No, I am not. I love calling you babe." "I am not your babe." "You are." "Whatever." "So, Toby, how is your father?" "Our father, you mean?" "That man is not my father. His birthday is coming up and he would like for you to attend an." "Forget it, I am not coming." "Jesse, that man loves you and." "I am in a very good mood, don't spoil it with your drama." "You two should stop. We have a test in the next few hours." "Whatever," Jesse says. "You both are my friends, you should find a way to live with each other." "Fine," they say in unison. When we are done with breakfast, we start going through past papers and I am amazed at how involved Jesse is in everything. In fact, he has been very committed to school the last 2 weeks. He hasn't missed any tests and he managed to hand in all his assignments that were due the past few days. I like the person he is becoming. Later in the evening. "Jesse, I am talking to you," Cora yells. She has been bugging me all evening. "What do you want?" I ask. "Your attention, babe. You have been ignoring me for the longest. Can't you see I am trying to work on an assignment?" She laughs. "You are becoming such a bore. When did you start writing assignments? Isn't that why we came to school?" It's her fault, right? This is all Claudia's fault. Don't include Claudia into your issues. "Jesse, this is supposed to be a game. Why are you getting too invested in this girl? I am not getting too invested in her, Cora. Stop being a brat and find something to do. I will deal with that girl, I swear. I stop what I am doing and look at her. Things are going well between Claudia and I. I wouldn't want to spoil things between us. Come here, babe, I say. She smiles and walks towards me. I pull her to me and kiss her. You are so pretty when you are mad, I say. Are you in love with her? She asks. It's you that I love, I respond. Claudia is just a game to me. It will end soon. Don't you trust me? I do trust you. Then stop throwing tantrums. Fine. Have dinner with me tonight. Okay, let me finish with this assignment and then we can go. Okay. Alab. The August girl. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly.